Yeah, we're right in what they call the paddock. The pits are just literally on the other side of that wall, and on the other side of that wall is the racetrack. And there's a race going on right now. I think you've got a pretty good microphone, but they come screaming by, and I might talk a little louder because I can't hear myself. Yeah, this is my rookie year as a pro. I signed with Ansa Motorsport earlier this year, and they've given me this great opportunity to contest this beautiful car in the Pirelli World Challenge GT Cup. We won the last race up in Canada at Motorsports, so got our first win, which was, we'll send you some video. I'm just pumping the sky in the car pretty much the whole lap after taking the checkered flag. It was a big moment for me, and we've been on the podium a couple other times this year, and we're currently second in the championship. We're halfway through the season. This is the first track actually that we've been to that I've ever driven before. The first 5 venues that we went to, I had no experience at whatsoever, and so we're entering the second part of the season, which is really exciting because we have this track and then a few others, and then we go back home for the last 2 races of the season. Sonoma right in my backyard, and then the great Laguna Seca down in Monterey. I've spent a lot of time there, and I'm hoping to run really strong there, especially I know we'll have a great home crowd out for the races there. It's a Porsche 911. It's to be more specific, it's a 991 GT3 Cup car. So it's the newest model of the 911, made in the Porsche factory as a race car. It's got cool things in it like air jacks. You just pop a nozzle on the car and the car lifts right up so you can change the tires real fast. No insulation, so it gets really hot in the cockpit. The windows don't roll down. And yeah, it goes pretty good. Often I'll get out of the car, we'll put the video in, I'll watch it and go, holy crap, that was interesting. But when it's happening, you really, I don't know, maybe there's not enough Italian blood in me, despite the first name. But it is definitely something that you have to approach from sort of a Zen mindset. And it's Zen at 170 miles an hour, but I think a lot of racing drivers find racing actually quite relaxing, because when you get into the car and when you're going at those speeds, you have to be in the zone. And there's actually some interesting scientific research coming out about flow state, and they've been studying people that fall into flow state consistently, including Buddhist monks and professional extreme athletes. And as it turns out, racing is one of the most effective ways to sort of force you into that sort of upper level of consciousness, because you just have to be there. You can't drive a car while you're thinking about all the other stuff that's happening in your life. When you get in there, everything else just fades away. All that matters is what's happening right now and what the car's doing and what's going on, and that's why I love it.